Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Steven again. Today we're going to take you through multiplication of matrix. And in our previous lesson video, we learned about addition and subtraction of matrix. So today we're going to do multiplication of matrix. So the first thing you have to know when doing multiplication of a matrix is that when you're multiplying a row and a column, you get one element. So when given this matrix, x and y, when it comes to multiplication of matrix, you multiply the row and the column. And when you multiply a row and a column, it gives you one element. For our case here, our answer will be 1 times 0, this times 0, and then negative 2 times negative 1, plus negative 2 times negative 1, and then plus 4 times 2, 4 times 2. So the answer 1 times 0 is 0, plus, remember this, negative times a negative, you get what? A positive. So for our case, we have negative 2 times negative 1. What are you going to get? Positive 2. So for our answer here, it will be 2, and then plus 4 times 2, it's 8. And then you get 0 plus 2, 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 plus 8 is 10. So our answer is 10. This is our answer. So we have one element. We've multiplied one row and one column. We get what? One element. So take that into consideration when you're multiplying a row and a column in a matrix. What you're going to get is one element. So you're going to move to another example of multiplication of matrix. When you have this matrix, matrix A, which is equals to 1, 2, 4, and then multiplied by matrix B, which is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. That's our matrix B. And we are told to find what? AB. Find AB. So you're multiplying matrix A with B. So when you're multiplying matrix A with B, in matrix A we have one row. And then in matrix B, we have how many rows? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 rows. In matrix B, we have how many columns? 1. This is our first column, and then we have the next column. So in matrix B, we have 2 columns, but in matrix A, we have how many? 1 row. So what you're going to do is multiplying the row of A with the column of B. So how many answers are you going to get? How many elements are you going to get? Is 2. You're going to get 2 elements, like X and Y. Reason being, we have 2 columns here, but we have one row. So that means our first X, we're going to get it by multiplying this row with that column. So it will be 1 times 1 plus 2, this 2 times 3 plus 4 times 1. So our answer here, it will be what? 1 times 1, it's 1, plus 2 times 3, we are going to get 6, plus 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4. And then we total 1 plus 6, it's 7. 7 plus 4, it's 11. So it's 11. And then the other element, you're going to get by multiplying a row of A with the second column of B. So it will be 1 times this 2 plus 2 times what? 4. 2 times 4 plus 4 times what? 1. 4 times 1. So when you're computing this one, we'll get 1 times 2, we're going to get what? 2 plus 2 times 4, it's 8, plus 4 times 1, we're going to get what? 4. So there you're going to get our final answer. The one element is 2 plus 8 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14. So we've gotten the other element. So our final answer, it will be 11, 14. 11 what? 14. It will be 11 and 14. Reason being, we've multiplied a row with the first column of B, the row of A with the second column of B. We've gotten our answer into 2 elements. You can pause the video and then check from here slowly. So as you check, remember, if you've not subscribed, please click the button down there and subscribe to this channel before we move to the next example of multiplication of matrix. So there, we're moving to our third example of multiplication of matrix. We have this matrix, which is Z is equals to 1, 2, negative 4, 2, and then Y is equals to 1, 0, 2, 1. We've said Z, so they're telling you to find Z multiplied by Y. So here, what you're going to do is you multiply. Here, what you're going to do is you note that Z has how many rows? 2 rows. The first row, it's 1, 2, and the second row is negative 4, 2. So we have this row and this row. So the 2 rows, the upper row and the bottom row, you're going to multiply it with every column in matrix Y. So our answer is the upper row we're going to give us the upper answers of this. The bottom row is going to give us the bottom answer of this matrix. So our matrix, it will be in this form: A, B, C, D. That means our matrix will have how many elements? 4 elements. But for you to get element A, it's multiply the upper row with the first column. For you to get element B, you multiply the upper row with the second column. So just know that the upper row gives you the upper part of your answer. The bottom row gives you the bottom part of your answer. So you're going to start the first part. You're going to get the upper row multiplied by the first column. So it's 1 times 1 plus 2 times 2. 2 times 2. That is A. And then for you to get B, you're going to multiply the upper row with the second column. So it will be 1 times 0 plus 2 times 1. 2 times 1. That's how you get B. And for C, because the C and D, they are the bottom part of the answer, we're going to use the lower row of Z. So this row multiplied by the first column. So it will be negative 4 times 1 plus 2 times what? This 2. And then D, we're going to get by multiplying the bottom row with the last column. So it will be negative 4 times 0 plus this 2. So it's 2 times what? 1. 2 times 1. So our answer here we're going to get by computing this. 1 times 1 is going to get 1 plus 2 times 2. It's what? 4. And then the other one is 1 times 0. You're going to get 0 plus 2 times 1. It's what? 2. Here it's negative 4 times 1. And then, here is negative 4 times 1. You're going to get negative 4 plus 2 times 2. You're going to get what? 4. And then negative 4 times 0. Any number multiplied to 0, it's definitely 0. So our answer is 0 plus 2 times 1. You're going to get 2. So our final answer, it will be 4 plus 1 plus 4 is 5. 0 plus 2, you're going to get 2. Negative 4 plus 4, you're going to get what? 0. And then 0 plus 2, you're going to get 2. And that marks the end of our multiplication of matrix. So you can pause the video and then you check from here the procedure, the way you've multiplied the rows and the columns, and then how you've computed up to the final answer. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next video. Click the like button if the video was useful to you, and don't forget to subscribe, and please comment and give suggestion of topics or subtopics that you might need me to cover.